We're going to be talking about Winter Rendezvous, which is the largest gay ski weekend on the East Coast. And the creator or the mastermind behind it all is Michael Wilson. So, hey, Michael, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Amber, how are you? Great to be here.
I'm doing good. Good to see you. It's been too long, buddy. I know. So let's put things aside. There will be a Winter Rendezvous this year, correct?
It'll be abbreviated Winter Rendezvous. We're going to do a couple of virtual things. We can't stress enough that there are out-of-state COVID restrictions in place. So we really don't want to encourage people going unless they're going to follow the guidelines.
Right. Well, so how many years has Winter Rendezvous been happening?
This would be the 36th year.
Wow, 36.
Before you were born.
Yes. Well, I know that myself and the other members of the House of LeMay have been coming down for, I think this would have been our 12th year of being involved with that. We've had so much fun in the past. You know, some of the events that we've had in there. Let's see, there's always the kickoff party, which is a night of bowling, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's Lucy Bell and I in our outfits. And some of the what's your favorite events from Winter Rendezvous?
Oh my God, there's so many. But the signature events that all had to be positive, like you said, is the bowling, which is the kickoff party, which we've only been doing for about 4 or 5 years now since the bowling alley opened. And then the bonfire is always fun. And the pool party would have to be maybe my favorite.
Oh my God! Yes, it's so nice.
You came to the pool party last year, didn't you?
Yes, it's so nice in the middle of winter to see men without clothes on. Or I mean, well, they have bathing suits on, but it is nice to see that. And let's see, also
and the blowout party, which we're going to do this year, but virtually.
Yes.
So that's going to be next Saturday with DJ Steve.
Oh, how cool! Okay, we'll get information about the blowout party with DJ Steve. We'll talk about that in a second. But I wanted to talk about some of the other events because I know we've hosted karaoke several times down there. Bingo. Bingo has been a great event where we've raised thousands of dollars for several local charities, and we've been very happy to help you do that. That was a fun night.
Yeah.
You and I caught kissing. Who would have thought? But I tell you, Michael.
Not me.
One of my gayest times of my life was at Winter Rendezvous one year, where Lucy Bell and I hosted the sing-along of Sound of Music.
Sound of Music sing-along at the Von Trapp Family Lodge.
At the Von Trapp Family Lodge.
Yes.
That's gay.
Maybe we should bring that back.
Oh, I think we all need some spirituality for that.
Bob up there. Maybe we should bring that back.
I think so.
Bob Schwartz is now the director of marketing for the Trapp Family Lodge.
Oh, cool. So, how many people usually come to Winter Rendezvous?
Usually between 250 and 300 people.
Wow.
Come each year. When I started, it was 75 people were coming, but it had gone on many years before me. I've only been running it for about 15, maybe 14 years.
Yeah.
But it continues to grow, and it's just a lot of fun.
So where do these people come from?
All over. We draw mostly from the Northeast and or the East Coast. Usually once you get to Chicago, people are going to go west for skiing. But we've had people from Montreal, from Ireland, from France. Pretty well represented group.
I know there's a group from Toronto that comes because for a while there was flights from Toronto to Burlington, and so they said, "Hey, let's go ski." Yes, that was fun. That was fun to see them. All right,
they still do those.
That's cool. That is really cool. So we have DJ Keith James coming on. So hi, Keith.
Yeah.
All right. So what has been your
involvement? This year we're not going to have the pool party, but DJ Keith put together a remix for the pool party, which is available, and he can tell you more about it.
All right. So, Keith, tell me your history about with Winter Rendezvous and what you have planned. Oops, can't hear you. Can't hear you, Keith.
Louder.
How about unmute? Unmuting usually works, right? Hey, guys. With Winter Rendezvous, it's been a lot of fun. I've been joining in on the fun now for 4 or 5 years as a participant, and now the last couple of years as part of the entertainment lineup. And I can't say enough great things about it. Some of the events you talked about are just amazing. My personal favorite, I'm a little biased, but the pool party followed with the blow-up party with my dear friend Steve Sidewalk.
Yes, yes. Let's see. Did you send some pictures, I believe, Keith?
I did. I set up some of the pictures from last year's events in years past. There's, like Michael said, there's guys that come from all around the East. And these are just a few friends that I've made over the years coming to Winter Rendezvous.
That was a bingo. That was a fun bingo table there. Yes. And Michael, there's the DJs. Yes. Yes. And that was at the Rusty Nail, I believe, wasn't it?
It is.
Yes.
And fun fact, Steve and I actually share the same birthday. We've known each other for many, many years.
Same year? Or
Not same year. He's a bit younger than I am.
Oh, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Russell, do we have any more pictures of the event? Oh, that's the downhill ski costume. Oh my gosh, that was always a fun event. Lucy Bell and I'd go up to the top of the mountain and we'd host that. And some days it would be really nice weather down at the bottom of the mountain, but by the time we got up to the top, oh my goodness, you could see some people there with some skippy outfits. And Michael, you've brought some great entertainment every year too. I mean, there's Varla Jean, and there's Lady Bunny, and you've had Miss Richfield. There's Coco Peru, and so that's, and let's see, who else? Miss Richfield, Dixie Longate. You've had Dixie Longate,
Andrew Bernhard.
Yes, just some great entertainment, bringing it to Vermont. So, because we don't get to see that type of entertainment very often. So really appreciate that. So I think we have a clip for next year to show about next year.
I think we do.
Well, that's just super. That's super. So tell us, you said abbreviated sessions for this year. So is it just the party on Saturday, or just the DJ?
Yeah, well, there's a remix you can get from Keith for the pool party. That's available on SoundCloud and on his website, and also on our website you can link to it.
Okay. So Keith, how would we get that music?
If you go to the Winter Rendezvous 2021 page, I've put a link up there. Also, if you check out my SoundCloud at DJ Keith James and also on Facebook at DJ Keith James, DJ KJ, I have it posted there for everyone. And there's lots of music that I put out throughout the year, but this one is dedicated just to all of you for skiing this year in 2021.
So Keith, I know some people are saying, where do I know that guy? Where do I know that guy? Tell us about your connections in Maine. So
my connections in Maine, I'm originally born and raised in Algonquin, Maine, which a lot of people know is a wonderful little gay resort town. And up until the end of last season, I was one of the co-owners of Main Street Algonquins.
And people are going, yes, that's where it is.
One of those faces. It's just one of those faces.
All right. And so Michael, how can we find out more about Saturday night?
Go to the website, WinterRendezvous.com. And you click on the link. He's going to do it via Zoom. It's going to be open and free to everybody. It starts at 8 p.m. on this coming Saturday, which is the night that the event would have taken place.
Yes.
And the host hotel, the Golden Eagle, is still, the people, some guys are going up. They're still offering discounts. They still have rooms. The mountain is, you have to make reservations, of course. And the restaurants are open with limited capacity, but if you are there and you're, practicing safe COVID guidelines, have fun. And if not, we'll just have to see you next year.
Yeah. Oh, and if anybody is going to Stowe, stop at the backyard bar. Our friend Jamie Scavato is the new manager there, and he's doing some wonderful things there.
Yeah, have they opened? There's new owners, actually.
Yes. Jamie's the manager.
Sold.
Yes. Very good. Oh, so, Michael, you also have a side business where you do some traveling, don't you?
Yes, I do a lot of adventure travel, scuba diving mostly.
So, do you have any trips?
Not doing much these days.
No, anything planned for the future, or you can't even plan?
We're going to do some scuba diving maybe in the summer, but nothing's on the books yet. We just have to wait and see how it's going to roll.
All right, very good. Well, thank you very much, guys, for all you do to bring up live excitement to Vermont, and we'll see you next year for sure. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
We'll see you Saturday.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Keith. All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, how cool. That really is a fun event. Even if you don't ski, it's fun to go to all the parties and just sit there and drink. And, I thought a good business would be to sell fake casts so people could just put them on their leg and just sit there. Oh, I'd love to go skiing, but I can't. So, but no, we have great fun there. So check out Winter Rendezvous next year. Yes, it's cold, but it's fun too. So hope to see you there. Thank you very much, Michael and Keith. That was great.